This is a 1947 Buick Super, and I'm gonna take it for a spin. This was restored about 10 years ago, and I'll just give you a little history on it as I take it for a drive, but it's all been upgraded. It's got a Chevy 350. It's got a 350 turbo automatic transmission. And car steers great. It's got power steering. It's got a Nova front end. So power steering, power disc brakes. All new moon gas gauges. This is a really cool car. It's beautiful. I love the old. Just really love the look of these old, you know, swooping fenders and all of that. Somebody did put a racing V&M ratchet shifter in here. I'm personally not that crazy about it. Actually even had a baseball on here. I wasn't fond of that, so I took it out. The engine runs great. It's got a nice mellow tone to it. It's if you give it some gas, it sounds like a hot rod for sure, but it's not overpowering. Nice old school horn button. The nice thing about this car is that I feel like they overall retain, for the most part, of the original look of the vehicle. It does have ice cold air conditioning, and you've got your vents there. They do blow cold vintage air. Super nice feature on this, of course. Heater works fine. I'm going to turn that off now so you can hear me a little better. It does have a new CD player. There you go, you can hear it beeping. This CD player is actually brand new. It's a very nice one with the iPod MP3 connector on it. The speakers don't sound that great, but I mean, just minimal stuff. I like to just be super honest about everything I can. So I'll take you for a little tour around this car and show you around it. I'm not going to pop the hood because the hood is a pain in the butt to pop. It's actually the old school. This is an 8 Super, like I said, and they actually flips both ways. So you can actually grab a hold of the handle here and open it. That unlocks it on this side, and it flips over that way, and unlocks the other side, flips over this way, and it just doesn't do it super easy. To me, if you're going to work on the car or whatever, you're going to want to take the whole hood off, and that's what we did. It looks gorgeous under the hood. It's got a beautiful engine detail. It just looks absolutely beautiful. And so anyways, so I'll start with this. The body on this thing's very straight, arrow straight. Each body panel, no dents, dimples, nothing like that. Brand new. This is a Escalade Pearl paint, so it's not a sunny day today. When I'm doing this video, so it doesn't really show off the paint like it would. And I don't even know if you could catch it in the video, anyways. But this paint, when the sun's hitting it, is probably my favorite white paint ever. So that's a 3-stage paint, metallic pearl. It's got a silver metallic in it, and I went with that. It's the same as the Escalade paint, but I went with the silver metallic instead of like. They have kind of a pink metallic on the Escalade. It ends up making the car look a little pinkish. This car doesn't look pink at all. It looks white, and it's got silver metallic pearl in it. So like I said, the bodies, each individual body panel is very straight, very nice. Curves look awesome. One thing about restoring these cars is getting the bodies panels to line back up perfectly. It looks good. It's very presentable, but not mint. So if you wanted it to look mint, you'd want to go in and kind of readjust body panels just a little bit. Really mostly just the front fenders and the hood. And you can see that as I walk around it. Also, of course, the front bumper's been eliminated. If it was me, I'd probably put another bumper back on it. But it looks really cool. It's got 17 by 8-inch wheels in the front, 17 by 9s in the back. They match. You can barely see the rear bumper because it does have the fender skirts, and this car was not meant to have the fender skirts off of it. I actually like the wheels on this so much, I thought it might be cool to take the fender covers off, but when you do, you've got the holes there, and that's how they're attached to the car, so it's got to have the skirts on it, and honestly, it looks superior with the skirts on it. Brand new rubber on these tires. They've probably gone 5 miles, 8 miles with these new tires. So brand new wheels. Like I said, disc brakes been redone. Power steering, power disc brakes. The car runs down the road super smooth. I mean, this is a daily driver car. This is a car you could keep in your garage and run out to it anytime you wanted to, turn the key and take it for a drive. The glass all looks like it's in good shape, and it has kind of a bluish tint to it. Whoever was doing the restoration on this originally went with a blue and white theme. In fact, this car had blue flames on it at one point. In fact, when I got it, so we seen it, blasted it all the way down and put this brand new Escalade paint job on it. It looks so much better. Personally, that's the way I feel about it. The front windows roll up and down well. Back windows are not fully engaged. So there's always, you know, with these old cars, unless you buy a show car, there's always little things you could do to it. It's got a nice looking interior. Like I said, this has probably been done about 10 to 15, between 10, 12, maybe 15 years max, but 10 to 12 years ago. And it's got 6,320 miles on the restoration. So it hasn't been driven a lot since it was restored. Seat belts in the front. And the seats in the back look very presentable. Whatever donor vehicle they got these seats out of, they should have done that better. I don't like the way that they did that right there and left that little hump in the back. So personally, I'm not into that, but it's still a super presentable car. Rear tray looks good. Headliner looks good. Little things that could be touched up. You know, the headliner looks good, but it's kind of coming off around the edges. Could be re-glued. The dash looks really good. It's got, of course, the original console in the center. All the lights work. Turn signals work. It's got tilt steering, so that's a very nice feature. And like I said, ice cold AC on the inside. Doors open and close nice, and line up pretty well. Of course, like I said, independent front suspension. It's got a Nova front end on it. I'm going to take a look real quick underneath it. And like I said, this is a driver quality paint job. It's not perfect, but it's really nice. It is new, but it's a new driver quality paint job. But this car sits really low to the ground, so I'm going to do my best to show you underneath here. This is a car that I would say, I can't say that it has zero rust, but I'd say it's 95, 98% rust free. Solid floor pans, solid frame rails. The car has not been wet sanded and buffed, so if you wanted to try and take it to the next level, quote unquote, next levels, like some guys like to say, you know, you could definitely wet sand and buff it, and it would take out some of the imperfections. It's got a new fuel tank, new shocks, Flowmaster exhaust. This is a clean car. This is maybe one of my favorites that we've gotten in recently, and one of the older coupes I've ever had. Like I said, nice solid floor pans, frame connectors to the body all look good. So there you have it. Like I said, 1947 Buick 8 Super. Brand new paint, brand new wheels and tires. Perfect running engine. Transmission shifts perfectly. Windshield wipers work. I mean, it's ready to hit the road. If you wanted to take it to the next level, gosh, I don't know what you'd do to it. I mean, maybe put a little bit better stereo in it. Maybe put a front bumper on it. Do a couple of little things. I think it looks gorgeous. Maybe try and line the door up just a hair more. Just little things like that if you really want to tinker with it. Personally, I wouldn't do a whole lot to it. Fix the radio or make it sound better. Put some better speakers in or something like that and just drive the heck out of this thing. It's gorgeous. Catches a lot of attention. runs perfectly, goes down the highway at 80 miles an hour, no problem, 70, 80 miles an hour, no problem. And I think whoever gets this is getting a real gem.